What's going on, everybody? Welcome to PC Games Journal. I am your host, Kevin John. Today, we're going to take a look at a game called Champions Tactics Reforged. This is a tabletop game. We're going to go over the four unique mechanics and also provide some context, but then we're going to end it with my final review. So let's get into it. First unique mechanic is that your attacks are determined by the dice number you land on, which is random. So the higher the number you land on, the higher the tier the mechanic is allowed to play, and the lower the number, the lesser the tier the mechanic is allowed to play.
The second unique mechanic is that regardless of whose turn it is, if one of you have character types that matches the other opponent, then they would be immune from either physical or magical resistance. This depends on the match. The third unique mechanic is that there's two steps to loadouts. So you have your primary loadouts and then your initial loadouts. Primary loadouts are assigned before a match, and then initial loadouts are going to be the ones you assign during a match. So your weapons and jobs is that it's categorized in four purposes. So you have your protection weapons, and then your support weapons, and then you have your magical weapons and physical weapons. Next up is your fighting class faction. So you come from two different regions. So you have your northern lands and then your southern lands. So whenever you enter a match, you have two sets of characters you can use. You can use your starter champion, which allows you to play physical damages and also spells. But when you play your secondary character, which is used for your main combat, they are limited to just physical combat.
Fourth unique mechanic is that for every match and for every character you have selected for your roster, they consist of four primary mechanics. So that includes such things as faction, fighting class type, and then primary weapon, and then mentor element, and then job. Job is like your objective or its task. Also, it's structured by your base mechanics. So that's like your DNA, so or your threshold. So you have your effect for that skill, and then the positioning of that skill, and then the cooldown of it, and then the attack speed of that skill. And then so it details the um, limitations such as proximity damages called area effect, and then it's dealt damage amounts called physical power and magical power, and what type of benefit you can gain from it, such as move forward, advanced positioning. Only with the final reviews. So the good is that the game has excellent ranking system and has a lot of potential for rearranging loadouts. The bad is that the loadouts should have more offerings. As far as the ratings, I give this game a 4 out of 5 asteroids as an excellent. And that concludes our video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.